Right, in terms of prospective delay analysis and creating what is known as the fragnet, which is an extra little phase which will allow for the claim and the delay. Let's simulate that right here. So what we have is a project running through. I've compressed it down to quarters over here, but you can see the entire project is running through until the so what we've got over here is we have to insert the fragnet over here, and I have copied it to clipboard, so let's just paste it in. There we go, the delay request comes in after this, and you can see it's not connected. We need to tie it in. So in order to tie it in, it would be best firstly if we just link these tasks. So pedology check would be checking the soils, structural tests in the lab, take 1 week, and redesign of ducts over there. All right, so we're going to link those. All right, so those are now linked. So what we have here is we've added in the delay request, and it is as yet not linked to the rest of the project, although it is linked to those two small tasks over there. But really, we have realized that the delay request is going to have to follow this particular, that particular task over there, civil tender adjudication. So that is, of course, going to throw everything out. Currently, we do have, although we do have some over allocations, we're not going to worry about that just yet, but we do have a baseline that is set at all levels, so cost, etc., durations. The project is finishing on the 18th of May, and we are now going to enter this delay request, but also we're going to enter the extra resources. So we've got to assign those resources, and I'm going to, so the pedology check is clearly going to be the soil expert, so we're going to assign him there. Structural tests in lab, it'll be him again. All right, and then redesign of ducts, and there's a culvert and a duct, extra duct, that plus we're going to have to use the Hazard facility. No, we're going to have to use Corbis for that, so we're going to assign there. All right, so clearly now the costs have been increased. And not only that, but we're going to mess around with the schedule. So that then goes from there, all right, and onto there. Aha, so we're now off the baseline, and clearly we have displaced it, okay, as a result of this particular. They've all become critical now, as you can see. What we now need to do is to add a text field. Okay, so we go to custom fields over here, and we're going to rename this. Okay, and we're going to call this delay 01. Okay, there we go. All right, and we're going to put here from that particular task, we're going to specify delay 01. Let's just move that column here perhaps. Okay, delay 01. So where's the delay? Okay, so we can create, there we go, the delay. All right, major delay request. Okay, and major delay request. Okay, so we're putting this text in here, all right, just to indicate that. Okay, all right, so you can do that in quick ways and so forth, but I'm just going to do it this way. All right, over there and over there. Okay, it doesn't affect that. Okay, but it will affect this one. Okay. All right, but it did affect those two. So if I performed a filter on that, then it would show all the tasks that have been delayed as a result of the imposition. Okay, what we can also do is we can then check the variance in cost as a result, and the variance in cost would then be displayed in the table, the cost table. All right, so we've got, here we go, variances over here. All right, delay request amounting to that amount, and that of course would also be reflected over here. There we go, 1.098,935. Okay,